Hey y'all, it's Lisa, and I have a new to me planner. I'm sure you guys have heard of MakseLife. It's been gaining popularity, especially in the last couple weeks, and I went ahead and grabbed one, and they're half off right now because it's still their 20 planner, so they're half off, and I figured I'd try it, and I just got it. All I've done is cut open the tape, so I'm going to unbox and do a little flip through, and we'll see if I like it. Okay, so I can already tell it's going to be festive because some of the stuff was hanging out. Hey, hello, confetti. Ooh. Ooh. So this is very cute packaging. It's like a little present. Okay, go ahead and move that out of the way. Good things are coming. That's true. They are, hopefully. I will say that when I ordered this, I was very, very shocked because I ordered it on a Friday and I got a shipping notice like 12:30 a.m. on a Saturday, something ridiculous, the very next day, and I was super excited. And then there was a shipping delay, which was sad, and it's not MakseLife's fault because they dropped it off at the post office, and what are you going to do? So, but they did reach out to me. They were very proactive, and they reached out to me and let me know the issue and let me know that it was going to be late. So that was nice. I didn't have to go searching for answers myself. They were just like, oh, hey, this is happening. So I have seen some reviews of this already. So I think this is related to goal setting, color-coded goal setting, which is super, these are really cute. And this is part of the reason why I wanted to explore this planner, is because it's not just a weekly planner, it's also a goal setting planner all in one. And that is something that I have been very interested, sorry for the plastic noises, I have been very interested in incorporating more into my weekly and monthly planning, is getting some goals done. Okay, so this is a really nice box, little logo. It's a very nice reusable box, so I will keep this around for future. And I went with the blue. I know I joined the MakseLife Facebook group, and I know that there's Team Yellow and Team Blue, and I went with the blue. And honestly, as soon as I placed the order, I regretted it. I think I want the yellow, but it is what it is. I've got the blue. It's still very, very pretty, and yeah, it's really pretty. I'm not disappointed whatsoever, but I do think I probably would have liked the yellow better. So, okay, so logo in the back, and you can see it's got the little elastic band to keep it shut. The double loop coil, not my favorite, but it is what it is. I can deal with it. It's kind of a coppery, it's not a bright yellow gold, it's not obnoxious. It's a coppery, chipboard cover. It feels good though. This cover feels good compared to some other. There's like a little slight texture to it. It almost feels like you could color in these flowers, which I won't because I would just ruin it, but it almost feels like you could, it almost looks like you could color it in. Okay, so let's see. All right, so here is the intro page, your typical planner name. The power in these pages belongs to, oh, powerful, nice. Okay, so opening spread, dear friend, talks about the planner itself. Okay, in the first tab, so these tabs are laminated and they're all nice neutral gray, which I love, very, very nice. Is goal setting, because again, this is a goal setting planner. So it's getting started, and I won't bore you guys with going through all of this, but there are steps. There's weekly and daily features, and then there are steps to, oh, so this walks you through how to set up your goals for the year. So this obviously is ideal for a January start, so you can start your year fresh, but mid-year I'm gonna do the same thing. I think I am gonna do these page. Okay, so I get it. So you go through and you do an assessment of each section of your life, and it looks like you get yourself a score, and there's some intentions and then goal setting. So it's a process. It's a whole thing that you work through, and then I'm guessing you kind of narrow it down, and then you put some goals down that are to you. Oh, and then a vision board. Now, I've never done a vision board, and I've seen plenty of them on Pinterest, and they're super cute, and I might have to go ahead and do this for July, for the rest of this mid-year. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so January, and you know what? I'm gonna flip to July, because this first half of the year's gone. So, okay, so it looks like there is, okay, so this is a quarterly compass, so I'm guessing this is a quarterly check-in. And so July does not have a quote dashboard. It has a check-in. So, okay, so yeah, you work through the worksheet. I guess if you do this every month, you get to check in quarterly, and then you know what to do after that. Okay, so here is a monthly spread. I will say that maybe it's the lighting in here because it is cloudy outside. This paper looks dark, like a little, almost like grayish. But again, maybe it's just the lighting. Maybe it's bright white, and just because it's cloudy outside and my windows are open and it makes it look cloudier. Maybe that's what's going on here. Okay, so monthly spread. So you have, it's mostly neutral. You have pops of color in the dates, the headers, like the day headers. Okay, so you have your typical layout, sidebar on the right with notes, and then a mini calendar. I don't know if you can see that right there. Let's see if I can hold that up. So you get a nice mini calendar, which I actually do appreciate. I like seeing the next month at a glance, because sometimes I just need to know a reference date. Oh, this is happening monthly. What day does it fall on the next month? And there's a quote. I could take it or leave it. Quotes are not my thing, but they're fine. So, okay, pretty simple, pretty standard monthly layout. Oh, and it's got some holidays here. Oh, so it's got Independence Day observed, Independence Day, and then it's got Canada Day. Okay. Oh, monthly goals. So you go to from a month spread. Oh, yes, and the tab does start on the month. So you open it to the month, to monthly goals. And then these are color coded, so I guess this is what you do at the beginning, so that way these all come easier to you. Notes and reflections. Weekly actions. Okay, so you get to establish your goals for the month, and then what you're going to do for each week, action-wise, to accomplish those goals. Got it. Sounds good. And this, my friends, is why I wanted to try out this planner, is because it is a straight vertical style layout with no headers, no times, no nothing. It's neutral. There are pops of color. The dates itself are in red. The notes is in red. The habits are in red. And there's these little red hearts down here. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's lined. These columns are lined so you can write with, like, so you can write a little bit straighter, a little bit neater if that's an issue for you. I am very excited to try these out. I have, the standard EC vertical sticker kits, and I've seen other people use those in here, so I'm pretty confident that they will work well in here. I believe that these columns are 1.5 inches across, which is a typical EC sticker kit size. And I'm going to be very interested to see how much, because I try and do, my planning style has changed over the years, and now for a weekly planner, I like to lay everything out for the week, and then anything else that I need to do that's like to-do lists or like schedule, like last minute schedule things, I have a daily planner for that. So I use a weekly layout to plan the week, so that way I can know what's coming for the week. And then I have a daily planner that's really minimal decoration, that's just writing, chicken scratch, checklists, whatnot. Okay, so, oh, I see. So this is And then there's another weekly actions. I'm guessing because this is June, that goes into July. And then, okay, yeah. So maybe this, okay. Oh, so you get one per, duh. Hello. I mean, I went to college, but I still, takes me a while to get things sometimes, y'all. One weekly action per week. It doesn't have anything to do with the month. I'm a dum-dum. So layout, notes, weeks. Okay, so each week you get a weekly layout, you get a notes page, and a weekly action plan. That's intense. And I have high hopes for that, but we'll see. Okay, so then August, new quotes page. We'll just do a quick quote. September. Okay, here's another quarterly on October, November, December, and then your last quarterly compass, and then calendar. So this is 2020 and this is 2021. I do say that this is very tiny, and I do like a full 2-page spread for a calendar year because I do use these to plan out my kids' school, and also my husband's. He works, he has a lot of work trips, so I like to plan those out because they're the same every year, and so I do like to color code when my kids are going to be off, when my husband's going out of town for work. So these are very, very tiny, and I'm sure I can find some little transparent dots that are super tiny that I can make work, or I'll just use a highlighter, like I'll use a mild liner and just highlight. But yeah, I do like a bigger yearly calendar. Okay, and then we have notes pages. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 notes pages. Woo! Y'all, I don't know what I'll do with all these. Oh, they've got a little gradient. I don't know if you can see that. So it starts plain at the top, and then it moves into some like little darkish pinstriping on the bottom. Okay, sure. I never know what to do with notes pages because any notes I take, I usually just put them in my daily planner, or if it's just a quick reminder, I just use my phone for it. So I don't know what I'll use these for. Passwords, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, so there's a folder. Oh, and there's a back folder. Now, I like that a lot. So you could carry... The only thing I usually put in my weekly planner, because it stays at home, are the monthly decoration kits. I used to just pop them in the folder because usually they come with boxes that you can use to write dates for the month. So I usually only keep those in here. But now I have extra storage. That's going to be nice. Okay, so far, I think, I have 6 months that is just dead. Like, I know that's why the planner was half off, and it's a great time to try it. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and redate it so I can just use the whole thing. And I don't know. I actually have this type of coiling system, binding system at my job, at my office. And so I could probably take this coil off and take out the first half of the year and recoil it with one of our coils in the office. It's not gold, it's black, but it's only gonna stay at home. Nobody see it. Nobody's gonna see it and be like, "Ooh, oh, that coil's ugly." Yes, I know, but it'll work. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, and then maybe I can retake these pages and put them in the back, or make a whole new planner with it. I don't know. It would be nice to be able to use these again, because I could get date covers. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm rambling. I do want to do a very quick pen test, though. I'll do it on this last page. Let's see. I'll use Papermate Ink Joy, Sharpie S-Gel, and Papermate Flare. I don't know what happened to my Muji gel pen. I think I took it downstairs. So let's just start with this. Okay, so I also tried to do a couple different colors. I tried the Inkjoy 0.7 in black, Sharpie S Gel 0.7 in blue, and then a Papermate Flare in purple, because that's the only one I can find right now. Let's see what's going on in the back here. Okay, you know, pretty typical gel pens, ridge. There's some slight shadowing here. The Papermate Flare is, I can see it. I mean, I can see most of these through, but it's not enough to bother me. Really, it's not. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that comes through on camera. It's not enough to bother me. And I use stickers, so they'll probably, anything that comes through will probably just get covered up. I like I said, I've changed my planning style where I've pretty much used stickers throughout the entire, that covers the entire spread. It's not no white space at all, but it's pretty covered. So, okay, well, that is the 2020 MakseLife Vertical Planner in the blue. And thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.